sir. Yes, sir. We did. We turned that in yesterday. Thank you, sir. We will. Love you. Bye. Okay. Hello? Sir? Hey. Hey. Hello. Got your window from it? Are you serious?
How's my other Javier friend? Javi, we'll get to lunch right after we do this, alright? If I tell you to get down, you stay low.
Okay. What kind of gang is this?
Now, they're all jail prep programs, if you ask me. They're all dangerous.
You know, I started a gang once.
You were in a gang? How many were in your gang?
Only
A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. That looks close. Big appeal. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. He didn't get any timing on that one. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Pace bowler into the attack. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Good line appeal. But the umpire says not out. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Well placed into the gap, possible too. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. This time should be taken, and it's taken. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That's in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Straight through the batsman, magnificent bowling. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's gone high. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot for a single. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Very good running between the wickets. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Pace bowler now into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Oh, that's edged and four. Not much that he can do about that one. That's fiery from the bowler. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. In the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Spinner brought back from the other end. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Excellent running between the wickets. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate.